Eldoria was a forest like no other. It shimmered with magic. Sunbeams danced on leaves, making the forest sparkle. It was a place of wonder. Mystical creatures lived there. Fairies fluttered with colorful wings, and elves lived among the trees. Their laughter echoed through the woods. Eldoria held secrets. It was a place of enchantment. Deep within the forest, a legend lived. The legend was about 3 sacred crystals. They held immense power. The crystal of courage shone bright red. The crystal of kindness shimmered a gentle blue. The crystal of wisdom glowed with a knowing purple. These crystals protected Eldoria. They kept its magic alive. But one day a darkness fell upon the land. A powerful sorcerer sought the crystals. He wanted their power for himself. He cast a spell on Eldoria. The forest fell silent. The magical creatures disappeared. The once vibrant forest grew dark and cold. Ilara was a young girl. She lived on the edge of the woods. Ilara dreamed of adventure. She loved to explore. The forest called to her. She felt a connection to its magic. Ilara often sat at the edge of the woods, listening to the wind whisper through the trees. She imagined the creatures that might live there. She longed to discover its secrets. One day, Ilara decided to venture into the forest. She felt a pull, a call to adventure. She knew she would find something extraordinary. With a deep breath, she stepped across the threshold and into the unknown. The forest was dark and still. Ilara walked cautiously, listening for any sound. Suddenly, a bright light caught her eye. She gasped. Standing before her was a unicorn. Its coat shimmered like silver, and its horn glowed with a soft light. The unicorn spoke, its voice gentle and wise. "Welcome, Ilara. I have been waiting for you." Ilara was amazed. "You can talk?" she asked. "I am Leora," the unicorn said. "I am the guardian of this forest, but a curse has fallen upon us. The forest is in danger." Leora told Ilara about the curse. She spoke of the 3 sacred crystals. "You must find them, Ilara," Leora said. "Only then can the curse be broken." The first crystal was hidden in the Cave of Echoes. It was a place of fear. Ilara had to face her fears to retrieve it. Ilara entered the cave. The air was cold and damp. Strange noises echoed around her. She felt fear grip her heart, but Ilara remembered Leora's words. "Be brave," the unicorn had said. "Courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it." Section 5. A Heart of Gold. Ilara pressed on. She faced each challenge with bravery. Finally, she reached the heart of the cave. There, nestled among the rocks, was the crystal of courage. It pulsed with a warm red light. With the crystal of courage in her hand, Ilara felt a surge of strength. She knew she could face anything. The second crystal was hidden in the Valley of Kindness. It was a place of compassion. Ilara had to show her kindness to find it. In the valley, Ilara met creatures in need. She helped them with a compassionate heart. She learned that true strength came from helping others. Finally, Ilara reached the Grove of Wisdom. It was a place of knowledge. Ilara had to listen to the whispers of the forest to find the crystal. She entered the grove. The trees whispered secrets to her. Ilara listened carefully. She learned the importance of knowledge and understanding. At the center of the grove, she found the crystal of wisdom. It pulsed with a soft purple light. Ilara held the 3 crystals in her hands. They glowed with a powerful light. Ilara returned to Leora. The unicorn smiled. "You have done it, Ilara," she said. "You have found the crystals." Ilara placed the crystals together. A wave of magic washed over the forest. The darkness lifted. The trees swayed in the breeze. The magical creatures reappeared. Their laughter filled the air. The curse was broken. Eldoria was free. The forest celebrated Ilara's bravery. The fairies danced around her. The elves sang her praises. Leora nuzzled her hand. "You are a true hero, Ilara," she said. Ilara felt a deep sense of belonging. She had found her place in the magical world. She had faced her fears, shown kindness, and embraced wisdom. From that day forward, Ilara became the protector of Eldoria. She vowed to keep its magic safe. She knew that as long as her heart was filled with courage, kindness, and wisdom, Eldoria would always be a place of wonder. Ilara's adventures became legend. The story of her bravery echoed through the trees. It reminded everyone that even the smallest among us can make a difference. All it takes is a courageous heart, a kind soul, and a wise mind. And so, the magic of Eldoria lived on, protected by a young girl who dared to dream of adventure and discovered the power within herself.